Yeah, I really like this game because of the main character.
Jim, are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist, James Rayner, is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our Dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nafash. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling. Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time. Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Who asked you? Get going. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Push ahead. This world is another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Push ahead. Get going.
You have my attention.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursadon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
What is it now?
The flash freeze is ending.
Get going.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have silent spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
Additional Matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs. Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Brave Protoss. Slow her down. Take the fight to her.
Nothing. Speak quickly. There's not much time. What is it now? Get going. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
The swarm never rests. Out with it.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
You have my attention. The swarm hungers.
The flash freeze is ending.
Some more overlords.
What is it now? The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Push ahead. Get going.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. Get going.
Spawn more overlords.
Yes? Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze now ending.
There's not much time. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Yes? Push ahead. You have my attention.
The Golden Armada will be your end.
The swarm hungers.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Who asked you?
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. This world is mine. What is it now?
Spawn more overlords.
The swarm hungers.
Spawn more overlords.
Flash freeze is passing.
Out with it. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? You have my attention.
Spawn more overlords.
Yes? This world is mine. Get going. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation complete.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
The swarm never rests.
My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
This world is mine.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
Yes? There's not much time. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? Out with it. Swarm hungers. Speak quickly. You have my attention. Push.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Who asked you? There's not much time. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation complete.
Yes? Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Yes?
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
You have my attention. There's not much time. Speak quickly. Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze.
This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
Spawn more overlords.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. Who am?
Our forces are under attack.
The flash freeze is ending.
You have my attention.
A creep tumor is under attack.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Get going. Push ahead. The swarm hungers. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
With it. Get going.
Spawn more overlords.
Yes?
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Push ahead. There's not much time. Swarm.
Mineral field depleted.
Get going. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now?
Flash freeze ending. We should retreat until the next storm hits.
Forces are under attack.
Get going.
Spawn more overlords.
Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack. Command.
One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Spawn more overlords.
Push ahead. Get going. What is it now?
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Who asked you? You have my attention.
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Push ahead. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
The flash freeze is ending.
You. Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this heavily fortified location.
Out with it. The swarm never rests. Speak quickly. This world is mine. Going. With it. The swarm never rests.
A creature is under attack.
Yes?
Vesping.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Mineral field depleted.
Flash freeze.
Get going. Out with it. Push ahead. You have my attention. Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Get going. The swarm never rests. Swarm hunger.
Mineral field depleted.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.